everyone. Hi,
Hello.
Debbie.
Hi, Faye. How are you?
Very well. How are you?
Yep, all good here. Yep.
All good. It's Thursday again.
How is it Thursday again?
I know. It's gone so quickly, hasn't it? The weeks are just
has.
flying by. And you can see, look, I'm in my warm jumper. Is anybody cold? If you're in the UK, I know this is not cold yet, but it feels cold.
I'm in my dressing gown, my lovely
I think it was single digits in the temperature today, so I think that's why we're all feeling the cold a little bit. Oh, hi Lizzie. Lizzie's with us on YouTube.
Hi.
Thanks for joining us. And we've got a few people who are joining us on Facebook, so we're live on Twilight Crafts page on Facebook and also on our Twilight Crafts YouTube channel as well. So we'll just wait a little bit for a few more people to join us because we've got a few things to chat about and to show. I've made a bit of a mess. You can see I've got some ideas of things I'm playing around with here, so I haven't quite decided what I'm doing tonight, but something with tickets, and this is Paige Evans' Adventurous Collection. So yes, how is everybody doing? Is anybody else feeling the cold? Lizzie, I think you're in Australia, aren't you? So it's probably hot, but we're very autumnal. We've had some rain, quite heavy rain.
We've had lots of rain.
We've had lots of rain. Sometimes September can be really quite warm and sunny. But no, not this year.
I'll tell you why it wasn't warm and sunny this year. That's because we went away for the weekend.
Oh,
that's
yeah.
why it bucketed down with rain.
Yeah.
Hi, Vicky.
I think we had all the sunshine in August when I was away because it was like a heat wave. It was really hot.
We didn't have a lot of heat though, did we, in the summer holidays?
Not much.
We had an awful lot of, I
had a week away, didn't I? And it was really hot. So I was very fortunate. Oh, hi, Vicky on YouTube and Steph on Facebook.
Hi,
Great
Steph.
stuff. Fantastic. How are you all doing? Lizzie says it's warm here in Oz. Oh, I'd love to come and visit Australia. Amazing. Got friends who've travelled around there. Have been just such a great place to visit. You have to hop on over to the UK, Lizzie, but yeah, the temperature isn't great.
Bring your thermals.
Bring your thermals, definitely.
I don't expect they sell thermals in Australia.
No, probably not needed.
No.
So, Debbie, you've got something really exciting to share. We've just launched it on the website and very exciting, shipped across from the US.
Yes, it just arrived yesterday.
It's for all the Nuvo glue people who love it, but it's a glue gun.
Yes, it's absolutely fabulous. So this is the picture of the box. You get the holder. I can just show you here. So this is a glue holder.
I can't wait for this.
It's from the side. And there's a place to put your lid. And when you're using it, you just press the handle and it's so easy to use. We saw them a while ago, didn't we? And we said, we
saw them at a crop. A friend of ours was using them at a crop and they were really quite hard to get hold of. So we have managed to get them shipped across from the US this week and they'll be shipping on the 21st of September. So if people want to pre-order, grab one because we've only got very limited stock and then you can have one posted to you. Yes, so Steph, this is, I think you're right, it's called Gaia. I couldn't remember the name. So this was in Liverpool. And I'm going to lift the photo out. And it was floating on the Albert Dock when I went to Liverpool for a hen weekend. And at night time, I've got some night photos. Stunning when it was lit up. Where have you seen it, Steph? I've seen the moon in Wells Cathedral in Somerset. That was beautiful. And then it was just so amazing to see that. It was the installation for a period of time at the Albert Dock in Liverpool. Amazing. So I thought, as I'm crafting with the Adventurous collection, which is very travel themed. I thought that was quite a nice photo to use. And I've made this, I hand cut this. So I've got some acrylic circle templates. So I just decided out of a piece of old blue cardstock to make my own, what do we call these, Deb? Geocaching?
Yeah, geocache.
Yeah, you've got some geocache cut files, haven't you? But
yes.
I wanted this one particularly long. I could have got my machine out, and I thought, no, I'm going to do a template and I'm going to hand cut it. So this is a little geocache, and I'm going to mount my photo. And this is a technique that I saw Paige Evans do to use up lots of little stickers. So that's my
very
plan.
nice.
Oh, Steph saw it at Hull Cathedral, and then the moon in a local museum. Yeah, so I've seen both the Earth and the moon, but I haven't seen Mars. Where's Mars, Steph? Do you know?
That sounds really funny.
I haven't seen it. It does sound a bit weird, doesn't it? I've only got Mars to see. But I think that might be quite nice mounted behind here. Yeah, you have to look out, because I know they do a tour, don't they, where it will be installed in different locations. So it will be great to see. And I'll find the photo of it lit up, because at night time we went back and we saw it at night time, and it was stunning. And stick that down, trim that off. Oh, Lizzie said, yep, thermals for the snow season. So you get both extremes in temperatures, Lizzie. We get changes in temperature, not probably quite that extreme, but we do feel the cold, and we're definitely not well prepared for snow here, are we? Seems like the place comes to a standstill when we get a bit of snow.
Well, it does, doesn't it? But it's all good fun.
It's all good fun. We want to get out on the toboggans, that's why. Very often we want to just go and play in the snow, don't we? Well, I don't want to waste this bit of floral. I'm going to just use it like that to fill the little gap in my photo.
I'm going to use this paper to back this cut file. It's not one that comes in the kit, but it's one that I thought would go really well with a picture that I've got. So I'm going to...
And you want to show us how that gun works, you see, because
yes.
I'm having to squeeze this really quick. And I store mine upside down, so I keep mine upside down, but it does get quite stiff too.
Yeah.
I know Nuvo doesn't clog very easily, but those guns just have
it's just
that.
When you're doing a lot, and it gives an even coverage as well.
And no aching hands with having to squeeze. I think it's fantastic. So I will be getting one. I need one of those, Deb. When I saw our friend using it at the co-op, I was like, I just really do need one of those. I love a gadget.
Oh, we love it. Yeah. I mean, if they help you and they save you time, who doesn't love it?
I like that it's on a stand.
Yes.
That's great.
I mean, we call my dad Gadget Man, so I must have inherited that from Dad.
Yeah, you love a gadget.
Love a gadget.
Right, so that's going to go here, and then I'm going to decorate this whole geocache. So I've got, from the subscription kit, the puffy stickers. So I've got all of these to choose from. So I'm going to use some of these, but also because there's lots of little gaps, I've got some enamel dots I'm going to use in there. What else did I dig out? Some old puffy stickers. I'm going to use some of these little hearts. Thought, no, this is going to be a use up your bits. Use up your stash type of project. So it definitely seems like the weeks are flying by, and I saw somebody asked on our Facebook group about the cyber crops. So our wonderful DT have got lots of plans for the cyber crops starting on Saturday, and Debbie and I are going live Saturday morning just to talk it all through. Oh, Steph, I'm not far from Gloucester Cathedral. About an hour away. You're close. You're closer, Debbie.
Yeah, am I?
You're closer to Gloucester than I am.
Last time I went to Gloucester, I went on the train.
Ah.
That is very easy using that. That's fabulous.
Amazing.
Just stick it back in the holder.
So it still comes out just as finely?
Yes. Yeah, it's got a really fine nib. Actually, it looks like it is a metal nib. And it comes out. And it also comes with a spare bottle so that you can fill this up with your own glue, and that one has the metal.
And I think I read one metal one is super fine and the other is not as fine. Can you check it? Are the two nibs slightly different? I think there is a precision.
Yeah, I've got the precision in.
So precision nib or a slightly wider nib, which you'll get. But I like the metal because these obviously come with a plastic nib.
The metal nib.
I quite like, you could obviously, I love Nouveau glue. But I don't know if it's because I like the way it's dispensed. So it'd be interesting to know if different glues in that holder give the same.
Yes.
Because actually that would be cheaper, filling it up with your own glue. You could buy although we know filling glue holders can be a bit messy.
I won't be doing it.
No, we love Nouveau glue. But actually, if it fits, I've got this larger Nouveau, but it actually comes with a regular Nouveau.
Yes.
Right. Yeah. Amazing. I shall be having one of those. Yes, please. Love it.
I don't know if the tall one would be too big to fit in there.
Yeah.
I don't know. I haven't tried it. But it comes with 2 glue containers anyway.
I think that's great. So it comes with the holder and a full glue bottle.
Yes, and a spare bottle.
And a spare bottle. So you've got
And I'm sure you could refill this one if you wanted to as well.
Love it. That is fantastic.
But it does make cut files very easy. I'm just going to do another one just quickly. It really does make it easy. Oh, I got a little bit of a rip there. I'm just going to repair.
Love that. I think that is fantastic. Right, so I'm using a whole host of these.
Yeah, it's really easy to apply it precisely as well.
Fantastic.
Oh, I'm loving
yes, it is, Tina. So I think you remember the lovely Nicola was using one at Crop in the Country, and we were all a bit excited because it was amazing. So we have managed to source them from America, and they arrived this week. So we're dispatching from the 21st.
Yes.
They can be dispatched sooner if that's all you order, because they are with Debbie at the moment.
Yes. So but if you just want a glue gun, I can post them from here. But if you want anything else, we'll have to wait until they go to phase.
Because I've got the other shop product.
Because it's just logistics.
But it's exciting. And I know lots of people were asking, Tina. So we did our best to try and get hold of some.
Yeah, lots of people were saying, oh, if you could stock them, we'll buy one.
Yeah.
So we did our best. We
wanted to try them. They look amazing. So, and Debbie thought she'd do a bit of a demo to see what they're like. And I think the verdict is, I think you like it.
I think they're fabulous, yeah.
You've got a big thumbs up.
And I know I do love a gadget, but I only love a gadget that works. And I'll only use a gadget and promote it if I think it's really good.
Yeah, because you don't. And Debbie's very thrifty. She's a thrifty scrapper. She's very good. So you would only want.
If I didn't think it was worth it, or I would. But with this, because it does it so evenly, you're not wasting glue either, and I'm not getting blobs on the cut files.
Well, and also this is my Nouveau. This is, I mean, I love a Nouveau. It's about half full.
Yeah.
And only recently, it still flows, but I'm having to squeeze quite hard. But obviously, with the trigger there, that's taking a lot of the work out of.
And it keeps it upside down as well while you're using it. So.
Well, I've got my lovely little glue stand, which I love to use. But so I
normally put mine in a cup.
Yeah, or I've got it in the side of my tote. This one's, and you can see how well that one is used. They do last so long.
Well, mine is used so much. I've worn off the label. My
yeah,
glue.
Look at this one.
Yeah.
Very well used. This is my newer. But we love Nuvo.
That's a sign of a well-loved glue bottle, that is.
Can't beat it, exactly. And they are really great. So this is definitely a use up your bits and pieces layout. If you cut a big symbol, or I've seen this done with a giant heart, a giant star, you can literally use up all the little pieces from sticker sheets. So for example, I've just put a puffy heart here. I've got another, as long as the colours kind of tie in, I've got this little gingham one I'm going to put here. I'm using up old, I've got another lovely little pink heart here. It's going to go here. Using up, because everybody has sticker sheets from bits of collections. Here's a really old sticker sheet. This is Paige Evans, what's that, Bungalow Lane?
Oh gosh, that is old, isn't it?
Yeah, but there's tiny stars, so I'm not going to waste it. Tiny stars will work. There's a little button. That's going to work. So this is a great layout idea for using up leftover bits, because I want to fill all these gaps in. So are you just hand cutting those from a template, Deb?
Yeah, I've just made one out of a Post-it note.
Excellent. So that makes it quicker because you're already templated.
And the Post-it note means it sticks to the paper at the top.
Aha, it doesn't move.
Yeah.
Excellent. Genius.
Love a shortcut.
Yeah.
So who is hoping to see the Aurora Borealis tonight?
Oh, yes. Now, we've just been, Debbie and I are on an alert. Lizzie says glue gun in Australia is 70 Australian dollars. Ours in the UK retails at £34.99, and that then comes with a full glue bottle, the 2 different nibs, and a spare empty glue bottle. So I think it's quite a good bundle. But yeah, it's called, the company's called My Sweet Petunia, and it's a small business, isn't it? Because we had a lovely email from the business owner. So it's a small business. Yeah. So it's wonderful. Fabulous. Right. I see Tina's comment popped up there on the, I clicked on a button. Right, so I'm trying to add a few more words here. So I've got smile, I've got sunshine. Can I put smile there? Bon voyage.
So now I've got holiday photos, but none of them are printed.
Yes.
Got some holiday photos.
You're gonna have to get time. Gonna have to get printing. I need to do a photo order.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
What is everybody's go-to photo printing service at the moment? It seems to change depending on, sometimes the quality changes. I think I normally go Snapfish, but then somebody has said the quality had changed of that a little bit.
I changed from Snapfish to Free Prints because I wasn't happy with the quality, and then Free Prints I was not happy with because the last order I had, the children's skin looked like they were zombies. The colour
was all discoloured, wasn't it? Yeah, you showed me a picture.
And then I've gone for some big prints because I haven't actually got any big photos of Miss Pipsqueak. So I went to Snapfish and I was very happy with them. So I'm back at Snapfish at the moment.
Right.
I don't know how everyone else finds them.
That's good to know because I need to do
but the colouring for the skin was just hideous.
And you do your enhancing, don't you? Sometimes add just the edit, but where it just enhances with the magic wand on the phone.
Yeah, but
even then it still looked awful.
It looked terrible. So yeah.
Oh, Steph goes Snapfish. That's good to know. I think they're quite good value. I think I get 53 or something. I'm sure.
I mean, the enlargements I had done of some professional photos, they look fabulous. They really do look really good.
What with Snapfish this is?
Yeah, I went 10 by 8 and they were fabulous. Although I was really happy with the 12 by 12s I got from Asda. That was a while ago, but I haven't ordered photos from them.
Oh yes, I got my 12 by 12 from them. They were fantastic.
Yeah.
If anybody is thinking about scrapping 12 by 12s, it was the best value, I think, I found.
Yeah, they were really good.
Yeah. Got to pick the middle of my words out. Right, what else have I got? Some more puffy parts to fill a gap.
I should have to do that with some of my sticker sheets. I've got so many.
Yeah, these look all old, and even just using just a symbol to. Yeah. So I've seen it done with a star shape.
Yeah.
It just uses up all this stuff. Because I don't know about you, like I want to just chuck this away now. I don't want to be. We get so many bits left over, don't we?
Yeah.
You just want to get it sheets used up.
Right. The template's used. I'm ready to glue.
Right, great. So you've got all your bits cut out.
All ready to go. And I reckon this is going to be super quick. Much quicker than normal.
Because it's so precise.
So precise. I've got no glue blobs. No glue blobs. Yeah, this is definitely
a winner.
Change it, yeah, for especially for backing cut files.
Which is what you do a lot of.
Yeah, I think the bigger one would be really good for mini books. If you make a lot of mini books, it'd be fabulous for
faster flowing.
Yeah, really good.
It's a yes from Debbie.
Yeah. Yeah, I reckon it's very good. I like the fact that it's ready in the stand as well, because it's upside down. It's ready to use all the time.
Yeah, and obviously you've got the lid.
Yeah, that's just
so
on the...
You would... I'm thinking it's on the stand while you're using it, but then you would want to keep the lid on it because to make it airtight when you're not using it.
But then when I use it in the cup, it's like lid on, lid off. Especially when you're back in a cut file.
Yeah. Like mine, I have to, if it's in my stand, I put the lid back on and then I put it back on the stand and then so if you're using it backwards and forwards a lot, that is, you're not having to.
This has got to be the quickest cut file I've ever back.
I love it.
Woo!
We love a new toy. Only fellow crafters would do it.
Well, when we saw it, we were like, what is that? And then we saw what it was, and we were like, oh, we've got to get those.
Very exciting. Oh, hi, Kate. Oh, good to have you with us. You could do a donut shape. You could do a donut shape and make a sticker wreath.
Yeah.
Yes. What, to use up all these stickers, you see? I mean, I've got like a whole stand of stickers here to the right of me, and they do.
There. That's got to be the quickest ever.
Look at that.
Let's see it better. Put it on.
Loving that, Deb.
Yeah, that was super quick. Right, I think I'm going to try and work on the one that I started last time that I've done nothing with.
Was that from last week? Oh, yes, yeah. I remember you working on that.
Yeah, but nothing's happened since.
Well, you've been away for the weekend. You've had a very...
Oh, yeah, I have, haven't I? I've been very busy.
You have?
Yeah.
Right, I'm going to come back to finishing these gaps because I might need to dig into my stash and see what other bits I can find. So in the meantime, I'm going to lay all these tags and start building this up. I
need to find my picture I took last time. I took a picture because I vaguely liked what I'd done, but
and you didn't want to forget.
Right, see if I can find my photo. Does anyone else do that?
Yeah,
take a photo of what you did. Yeah,
I do. If I lay it out, I take a photo because either I get distracted and then when I come back, it's all moved and I can have no idea of what I was planning to do. So I think quite a few people who are with us, they do take photos. Oh, hi Nicola, bedtime done. Yes, we were back at swimming for the first time this week, so my little one was very tired, but he was so excited to go back to swimming. Right, so this is what
I can't find it.
Oh, Lizzie's got the glue gun on the Christmas list now. Yes. Well, it's good if you can get it in Australia. Fantastic.
Oh, I can't find your picture now.
Right, but we often find the shipping is just a bit expensive. It's a shame international shipping is not cheaper.
Not cheap, is it?
The same as with us with shipping and import. It's the shipping, and that's why it's great that we can order in bulk for you, and we sort of do the shipping and import, and it's not cheap, but we want to get all the lovely things which are only available often overseas, in America particularly.
Yeah. It's really hard, isn't it?
I'd love to go to one of their big events over there. It is on my bucket list. And I want to go on a cropping cruise.
I want to go to one of the trade shows. That's on my... Like that, didn't we?
Yes.
That would be fun.
And some of them aren't so far away. They have big
Frankfurt was the last.
Frankfurt, yeah. That's not too far.
We could do Frankfurt, couldn't we?
Yes, not too far.
Doable.
Then we can bring back all the learning and all the news back to Twilight.
Yeah.
Share all the goss of what we find out.
Now, I know that's not what I did last time, but does that look better with the tags inside?
I think what it does is it makes the most of your stenciling.
That's what I thought, because I covered it
and
all
actually over. I would then put some clusterage florals around part of your photograph, because you've got quite a lot of pavement there. You could and a title and a clusterage.
Yes.
You know we love a clusterage.
Yes. And actually, you know me and being a bit stingy, I can cut these tags in half.
Do you know, that's what I did with this floral. I chopped it in half and thought, I'm not wasting that. That's the other half that I didn't want to waste it.
What I need to find is the other micro strip I cut off. I've got 3 and I know I had 4. Let me just see if I can find it.
Nicola's got crop and cruise on your bucket list too. Well, I would like to do it for my 50th, which is in 5 years' time. So we've got time to save. And I would make sure I let you know if we're going, because we could have a little group and we'd have the best time. I'd love to do a Vibu cruise.
Well, my sister-in-law was asking me what I'd like to do for my birthday, and I said, I've just had my birthday. And she went, no, next year's birthday. I said, I haven't even thought about it.
Yeah, I haven't got to next year's birthday.
Yeah, next year's birthday, because it will be a big one.
Oh, yeah. Hey, do you want to do a cruise? Come on, any excuse.
Wow.
You're not sure about beer. I'll tell everybody, I haven't convinced Debbie about a big cruise ship yet.
No, I'm very
you're on the fence.
Yeah, I had a very bad experience coming back from France on a ferry.
Yes, definitely.
I don't like the idea of not being able to put my foot on the floor.
Oh, you'd have the best time. You wouldn't even realise, you'd forget about it.
Yeah. But what if I don't? There's a tiny fraction of people who still get seasick. And I think I'd be so unlucky.
No, you
I
wouldn't.
might be that person.
You'd do one and then you'd like, right, when are we booking again? Because you'd love it so much.
Where's my bit gone that I just cut? Oh, it's white. Phew. I couldn't see that. Oh dear, it's been a long week.
Steph's got a big birthday coming up, planning to go to London to walk the Monopoly board and see some shows. Amazing. Don't want to do a cruise and crop, by the way. Come on, everybody. Everybody's big birthdays. Let's get on a cruise ship. We would have an absolute blast.
I know we would.
It would be amazing. So I'm going to put that title there. I might back that. That looks like it needs backing on something to pop out. So this was at Liverpool. Should I say in Liverpool on the Albert Docks. A little cocktail there. Funniest thing is it wasn't even my cocktail, but I just borrowed it for the photograph.
Nothing wrong with that.
I wonder, I've got a bit of this blue left, whether I might double mount, so you get the dark blue to time with this and then a lighter colour. Otherwise, I think the blue on blue is just going to be too much.
Oh, I've lost my phony dots now.
Oh, there we go. Nicola's persuading you, Debbie. So Nicola had a really bad experience on the Channel Crossing 2, but not had problems on 3 years of cruises now. Yes, Nicola. Excellent.
It's good to know.
It's encouraging.
It's encouraging. I can't find my phone docs.
Oh, I got plenty here. See, this is the trouble with virtual cropping. You can't share your stash.
Just come up. Red alert. Aurora likely.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so I don't know what parts of the UK people are tuning in from, but Debbie and I are part of an Aurora alert group. So Northern Lights are supposed to be making an appearance. Yeah, I can see an alert come up. At around 9:30, isn't it, Debbie? People need to
I mean, that is doable, isn't it? I mean, anything past 10 is a little bit tricky.
Oh, dear. The last
9:30.
I was up the last time out in the back garden with my phone on a tripod, because if you set your phone to night mode at the highest sensitivity, I was out there from 10 o'clock and they didn't appear until 11:15. And I did get some fabulous photos, but that was a lot of waiting. And my other half went up to bed and said, I'll see you up there. And then I ran up going, quick, come out.
You've done it out the window and propped it on the windowsill.
No, it wasn't quite as good.
Right.
And you obviously need no light pollution.
Yeah.
And you could see bits of it by the naked eye, but if you're honest, the phone picked up a really good. The iPhones now, the cameras on phones are so good. Yeah, Nicola says pick a midship cabin. That's what we've always done. And I've I've only been, 3 times, and I think the first time I had an inside stateroom, so we didn't have any windows, and actually I loved having a balcony, so you can get up in the morning, sit and read a book, looking out onto the ocean.
Nice.
Heavenly. Before we had children, obviously.
Yeah. Not quite so relaxing
Not
now.
quite so relaxing now. Oh, Steph, I've not had a passport. No, you definitely love your trails and your shows, and absolutely, I'm with you. I love going to London, and my sister and I often, well, not as often as we would like, but we love a weekend in London, show, dinner. Oh, we've seen the most amazing shows there and actually had the best time. It's great. Right, so I reckon that's going to go there. So I've only got a few more bits of this to fill. And then the only other bit I'm going to do is build up some florals here. So this pack comes with this lovely vellum. And you can kind of see some of the tickets through. So I'm going to go for some vellum. Oh, I need the gun, Deb. But this is hard to squeeze. This is...
Yeah.
I've never had a Nuvo bung up on me, but it's not blocked, but it's not free flowing, you know. I know some people keep a little pin, you know. That's what I need to hand. Some people keep a pin in the top. So has anybody got plans for the weekend? What is everybody up to? I'm hosting a family lunch because it was my husband's birthday on Tuesday. So we did something with his family Tuesday, and then we've got my side of the family coming over for a little buffet lunch, nice and chilled.
Nice. We're doing launching the
Cybercrop Saturday. Can't wait for that. We've got daily challenges. We've got some exciting prizes. So we've got Jenny Wren Cutfiles, but we've also got some very exciting spot prizes for people taking part and uploading their creations. So stay tuned for that.
Oh, and when we were away, there was a little cottage, and it was called Jenny Wren Cottage. So
yes,
of it.
You sent me a picture of that. Yeah. That is amazing. Jenny Wren Cottage.
Oh, car boot. Are you doing one or attending?
Cancelled. Annoying. Oh, I went to one a couple of weeks ago. Was it? I can't remember when, Deb. I said week before last, possibly.
Yeah.
Got some lovely bits and pieces. But I know you said you want to do one, Steph, to sell some bits and pieces.
Oh, I
like the one near us.
Yeah.
Yeah. The one near us doesn't start till 1, so it's not so bad. Otherwise, it's such an early start, isn't it?
I did a few years back with my sister-in-law, but I find them a bit stressful. Some people can be quite rude, can't they?
Yeah, it can be. The one I go to is super well organised.
Yeah, it's really well organised. It's my mum and dad have got it absolutely sus. The last time we went, because it opens at 1 and the journey it takes close to an hour or more. So they've got the genius idea. We set off, go to the car park, have a leisurely lunch in the car, and then we're ready for when it opens. No queuing.
Yeah,
that's brilliant. Really well.
That's brilliant. And we normally get there a bit earlier, but we come the back road because we're the other side.
Yeah, I mean the other side, coming from where we are, the traffic is just awful and it's always bad.
Yes. Right, building up the florals. Getting there slowly.
Well, this is totally different to how it started.
How you planned it, yeah.
Well, planned. That's very loose.
Oh, Steph, yours sounds like the one close to us, and it's great. I'd much rather have that.
And literally nobody is allowed in before the 1 o'clock start. There's a siren goes off, and that's it, isn't it?
Yes, great.
Nobody is allowed before.
Yeah. Right. Yeah, I've got an alert on my phone, on my watch for the aurora as well. So that means even the apps that I've got. So it sounds like it's going to be a good chance.
I'm not going to be travelling anywhere, but if I can see anything out from the garden, I'll be there.
Same. Yeah. Some photographers I know, they do travel to get some good sightings, but no.
Well, possibly they haven't got to be up at silly o'clock, and
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Right, every day there. Peel this backing off. Yeah, a bit of a quiet one Sunday. I don't think I've got anything on Sunday. So hopefully, well, we'll be on Cyber Crop Challenge number 2 by then.
Oh.
And I'm going to really try, I dropped glue on my layout, and make some time to craft. I'm going to get that bit of glue off, hopefully a baby wipe will got some glue on accidentally. Yeah. Hopefully get time to, I mean, the reality is I probably won't get as much time as I hope, but
no, it never works out, does it?
I'm going to try.
What do you reckon?
Yeah, you had the little thin strips of border round.
Yeah, and I'll have those there. Slight clusterage.
Clusterage.
I've got to stick these first, though.
You know we love a clusterage.
I'm loving these foam dots. They are my new favourite. Show
me which ones you've got.
The ones on the huge reel. I'm loving them.
Now, we haven't got those in stock yet, have we?
But no, because we said we'd try them first and see, but I am absolutely loving them.
So we might need to.
So you can peel down the middle all in one, but these are all separate, so it just comes off.
And they're ready cut, aren't they? It's ever
ready cut. They come in a big reel, so I've trimmed them off. Oh, that's me over alert.
Yeah.
Oh, low. Chance of seeing aurora is low. But due to high aurora...
Oh, chances are low. I reckon we won't see much. I get all excited and then you never get to see anything.
Well, we got to check Will first. He's the person who really knows.
There is a Facebook chap who's the expert, isn't he?
Yeah.
Right, I reckon all of that side is finished. I've done all of that. Lots of florals here layered up with some vellum and some... I've used a couple of titles. So now I just want to fill all these blue bits.
That looks fabulous. When you first got it out,
yeah, you're like,
that looks amazing.
What's happening with that? But actually, and then obviously your leftover enamel dots are great for filling in tiny places.
And I have got loads of those.
And you know, we've all just got loads of stash from different collections. I'm looking now thinking, right, what else have I got that I could fill? There's a little puppy heart here. Surely I can fit that on. Some of these need to be used. Don't think butterflies. These are all a bit vintagey, so I don't want to mix the styles.
No.
But I mean, look, boxes of these bits. Look, this will show you how many bits I've got. Look how many bits. Surely, boxes of bits. I mean, how cool are these specs? There's bits.
Yeah,
Oh,
get your bits out and use them.
Get all these bits. Come on. I've got to use. I've used a grey car. Here's a pink car. Surely my lovely friends watching know what they're in the same situation as me. We've got bits that we need to use up. And sometimes matching the right bits is difficult, but on a layout like this,
that's where I struggle getting, thinking all that doesn't match.
Look, acrylic star, bang, in that gap, one used. Tick off the list.
Marvellous.
And then, I mean, there's even little cameras. You could use this little camera. My motivation to use up these sticks, because they've been in these boxes for a long time. Right. Does that work there?
To say this glue thing works brilliant with tiny strips like this.
Oh, because it's so fine.
Yeah.
I can't wait to try it.
You're going to love it.
Oh, very exciting.
Not long to wait.
Not long to wait till I see. 21st is our crop, isn't it?
Yeah.
21st. Oh, I've got a little green aeroplane. You're going on. Green aeroplane. Not that I went on an aeroplane to Liverpool. I went on a coach, but
10 years later travel.
It uses up some of my stash.
Well, I haven't been anywhere at all on a plane. Not for a long time. Not for a long time. 2019.
Was it 2019?
Yeah. 2019, I went to see my French pen friend, Sylvie. And then COVID happened, and that was the last time we went on holiday.
Beginning with B, what's it called? We're looking into it for a handy. What's it called? Benidorm. When was that?
Benidorm.
Didn't you do Benidorm?
No.
You haven't been to Benidorm?
I've been to Benidorm before. That was
that's what I mean. Yeah,
that was before. Yeah,
years ago, before pandemic.
Yeah,
I knew you'd been.
Yeah, 2018.
Oh right.
I have been to Ibiza as well.
You've been to Ibiza?
Yeah. It was the quiet end.
Yeah. You went to the relaxing end.
Yeah. In a hotel with no children.
Oh, that sounds good.
Well, our children are grown up now, and I don't want to be on holiday because you just end up looking out for children thinking, oh, that's dangerous. You're on edge all the time, aren't you?
Oh, I'm going on honeymoon, all inclusive, adult only. Thank you very much.
Absolutely. No children required.
I did feel guilty for a little while, and then.
Well, not if you're not taking your children. It's just like no.
No, I mean I felt guilty about not taking children.
Oh, did you?
Then my sister told me, no, you must only get married that once.
Yes, absolutely. Yes.
So,
and you're not. It's not like you're going for 3 weeks, is it?
No, exactly. It's a short little trip. Right, I'm just using up the last of these. I'm struggling to find little bits. I think I've put all the big pieces on now, but it's almost there. There are not many spaces left to fill. Now, I might need some advice from my friends. This joy hanging off here, I wonder if I need to trim that, because this is the only bit hanging off and that's irritating me. So when I saw Paige's one where she had titles hanging over the edge, she just trimmed them off so that this was in shape. I don't know what people think. Right, so up in Northumberland, the aurora, it says it's visible on camera already, and even though it's quite light, it's still visible. So it looks like the northern lights are going to be showing. Definitely, so if you're up that way, we're down south, so might not be quite as much chance. Looking for a few more little stickers.
How's that looking?
Yeah, those pink flowers top and bottom look really lovely.
And I think I might, I don't want to put, I think I might do a bit of journaling, but I might add that after. I don't.
Wonderful. So I put two little typed words up here and here because that's from, this is old Happy Day sheet. I got just so many bits I'm using up on this now. I feel very, very proud of myself. This is a stash buster. I mean, it's definitely more is more, but that's good.
Right, I put the date on there. And I might do a little bit of,
right, and then all I need to do is find some bits to fill there. Yeah, that's coming together nicely. Loving that, Dad.
I'm quite pleased with that now. I don't think I'd gain any more by any more clusterage. I know it's only a little bit, but it's already quite busy.
Yeah, it's looking good. I think, what about the title? Have you got any stickers or... Oh, you've got all the little tiny letters in the kit.
Yeah, but I don't know what I'd put.
Farewell or favourite uncle? Cute. I'm trying to think of what you would add.
Holding hands.
Oh, yeah. Oh, look, now I've found just the thing to fill in the gaps.
Oh, yeah.
Steph, I think you ordered some of these. Oh, look, roll with it. These little puffies are cute. Oh, I knew I was looking for this kind of stuff. Time together. Oh, that's lovely.
I could do time to go.
Time to go. That makes me sad.
I know, but well, it is.
It is. And
I don't know where to put it either.
I would, even if it's over the shoes, because, or see where the blue tag is on the left. Time to go. Yes, at that left. Oh, that's so cute.
Right, gold or coloured. Let's see. Oh, I got a title as well.
You would never want to add up the cost of all these bits on this. This has gone stash busting crazy. But I love these little puffies.
Oh, I have got these as well.
These are just needing to be used. That's great. Little stars. What have you got? Oh, yes, family.
Yeah.
So the word family in gold is nice, which could go along the bottom. Yeah, just over, just off the offset of the floral.
Yeah, I think I might do that.
That is a very special layout, Deb. It will be a good one to scrap.
I think just there.
Yes.
Oh, then I go over my date.
You got the words are bon voyage. That's quite nice in a darker blue because it pops out.
I could go here.
Bon Voyage, and then you can have family at the bottom. You've got plenty of titles, that's for sure.
If I put family there, though, it goes over the tag with the date.
Yeah, so that's not.
I think I'll do Bon Voyage.
Bon Voyage.
Bon Voyage.
Mange tout, Rodney. Oh, I'm enjoying this. Quite therapeutic, just sticking lots of stickers down. These puffy stars, I've had about 3 packets of these. I think, Steph, you had a couple of packets of these. They are just a scrapping staple.
I'm not sure if it's better here, whether it shows up a bit more. Then I could put the plane on there. There's a little plane.
Oh, yeah, that's nice. Yeah, it does show up better that side. Pops a bit. Right.
It's not straight.
Mm-hmm.
Bon Voyage.
Bon Voyage. Right. I think now we're just filling in with enamel dots, and this one is going to be done. We're doing well. Look, we're on 9 o'clock, and we might both get finished. The home straight.
I think I finished.
Yeah. Well, I think other than me putting a few little enamel dots here and there, I think I am pretty much finished too. Love it. Nicola said something similar about supplies and spending, and hubby replied, I'm not remotely shocked. Just look at it all. Oh, it's brilliant. I've got the excuse that I go, no, that's okay. That's for Twilight. It's not.
Yes.
It's not. I just need. Oh, brilliant to chat, everyone. That's looking brilliant, Debbie. Love it.
Love yours. I'm going to have to try that. That looks fabulous.
Definitely a good idea to use it. I've used stuff from the kit, but also just lots of leftovers. So
yeah, do that.
I've enjoyed it. Thank you, everybody.
I didn't know what I was doing, and it
all came together.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Thanks for joining us, everyone. And we'll be here Saturday, 9:30. Just for a quick live, we're going to talk through the Cyber Crop launching on Saturday morning, and then we'll be back same time next week on Thursday, hopefully to try and combine some of the Cyber Crop challenges in our live. So we'll see you all then. Thanks, everyone.
Thanks for joining us. Bye.
Bye.